Greetings and salutations, Relaxed Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Space Engineers Solo Survival with me, Relaxed Gamer. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are getting me closer and closer every day to that magical 1,000 mark. And if this is the first time you have visited my channel, please consider to hit that subscribe button. And let's get on with the video. So we are going to design our miner, our little, what's it called? The egg beater miner that I so love, I guess. The only problem I have is, well, other than being pretty much out of parts and gases and stuff like that, is the fact that I don't have the blueprint. I don't know where it went, I don't know what it's named, etc. So we have to do this old school and build it from scratch. Now I have the build and repair system off right now so that I can actually wireframe the stuff up. And yeah, we are going to do that. Now I need to get some bottles in my inventory. 1, 2, 3. Some better tools. That should be fine. That's on my bar too, right? No it is not. I'm using the old tools on my bar. Character tools. There, right there. I also modified our ISI because it was deconstructing a lot of stuff, and I actually wanted to actually build stuff. So yeah. Until I get a second assembler, ISI is going to be disabled. So eventually I'll get a second assembler. Blah, 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 blah. So the simple thing about our egg beater miner is that it is a vertical miner, which means it can only work in a gravity environment, specifically on a planet. And I keep on dropping blocks that I don't mean to. It's very simple to make it, and I think I might take a little bit of additional liberties, changes, whatever you want to call it. Once I get the wireframe out, then I will start, well, building it. Turning Bob on and being like, hey, buddy, yeah, you need to do this. You need to hit that, you need to build this up so that I can do stuff with this thing. Ooh, oops, dang it. I'll fix that. Just move things around. Move it over. Move it over. Move along. Move along. There's still some mods that are broken, but I think a good portion of the mods that I'm using are actually working. Yeah. What am I looking for? Ah, right there. So these work in a 3x3 area. 3, 3. 3, 3. Do we need that many? Or should I just go with the first 3? I think I'll just go with the first 3. As long as I have enough capacity. To... yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Now, alternatively, I could do it the other way. Is that going to cause some issues? I think it might. If you are hearing any sound in the background, that's because my wife is watching TV on the TV downstairs, which all the power to her. I've modified my sound filters so that the keyboard click should be relatively imperceptible. And hopefully that that is true. Go there, go there. We'll do that. That seems... that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Because then I have a lot more room in the center to actually put in my batteries and such. Hopefully you can at least hear my voice. I won't know until I finish recording this video. It's showing up fine, but you never know. Okay, so down the middle we can put a bunch of small batteries. Or maybe this will be where our remote control block and stuff goes. Because I'm going to be using the auto miner, the PAM script. Twirl that. We need a antenna. I don't think we need an antenna, but I'm going to put one on here. Whoa, hello, lag. We need a sensor at the front. What else do we need? We need a programmer block. Programmer block right there. That will also go underneath. Yeah, sure. I will put it there. And what else can I put in here? I don't think I need anything else, really. We are going to need to put in a cargo container. So if we do that, we can put a medium cargo container on here and flip it that way. 2 blocks. Go there. Then a connector at the back. And I don't need any cargo access to the cockpit. So all I need to do is switch down some batteries now. 1, 2. In the front we'll have our regular cockpit. Like that, and that should fit. Ooh. Oh, we might have to cut a battery out. Because I am not sure if that's going to actually work. It should. Yeah, that could be a problem. Because those protrude out a bit. It might be fine once we actually build it, but I think we are going to have to get rid of one of these big batteries and move our medium cargo container back one and put our connector in here. I guess we can just put a bunch of small batteries in there for more power, right? Okay, now how am I going to do the thrusters? I could put them here on the other end at the back. We are going to use the upgradable atmospheric thrusters because I like them better. I don't think this will be enough thrusters, but that's fine because we can put the module on there. That increases their overall thrust and power usage. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two. Now all I have to do is enable the build and repair and get this baby rolling. Now we'll be using both build and repair. Oh, well, all the build repairs on. Well, there it goes. That should be enough. We might be able to fit some extra thrusters underneath if we really need to, but it should be fine. It's a little bit different from my previous eggbeater, so it should be fine. Now I could remove it from the system right now, but I like the power to go through so I can charge up the batteries. Which I have no idea what the battery charge is. But it should probably take a little while. Now, we want to put these modules on the bottom, but we'll test it first. No, we're going to put them on the bottom. Let's see, which ones do we want? Tier 2 maybe? No, that requires superconductors, so it looks like tier 1s. Because we do not have the gold for the superconductors yet. That should give us a bit of additional thrust. And I think our minerals and components are going down right now. Oh, these have to be recompiled. 145 out of 2, really? Recompile that, so maybe it actually gives me a better... Nope, still out of 1. That's kind of stupid. Okay. Whatever. Oh, is it done? It may be done. Here, let's get some light going on in here. Thank you, Builder Repairs. You have done me a service. Looks a little funky. But that is fine. I don't know if those 4 thrusters are going to be enough, though. How is the batteries? How are the batteries doing? Oh, what? I will be right back in 1 moment. And we are back. So, I went away, had some food, and I'm now back, and the battery should be completely charged. Which means we're going to give this thing a test flight and see how it works out. I'm not really that optimistic about it. Oh, really? Oh, because the batteries are going to recharge. Bat. Thank you. What did I call this? This was the eggbeater. EBM. Bats. Save. Auto. Okay. We can get off the ground. That's definitely good. And as always, I forget an important piece of the puzzle. A gyroscope. Hold on, be right back. And we're back again. Now, there is a red... Whoa, holy crap. There is a red mark over there. Oh, it's a fighter docking station. Oh, that's great. AS1 Stormfire. Is that... Okay, that's just hanging out there. Okay, we're going to go over to our cobalt mine here, see how this thing handles. It seems to be working fine right now. Power is at 88% utilization. That's a little much. Oh, and it spikes. Okay, so our thrusters are probably too powerful. But if we go in all sorts of directions, we're at 100. We're going over 100%. Okay, good to know. Now, let's put our block tools drills on. I probably don't need as much forward thrust as I have. Okay. So it's looking like I might need some more power. Not necessarily... So if we relax it here... Oh! No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, one of my thrusters going poop. Dang it. Okay. So that could be a problem. Just have to be careful with that. So we're now missing one rear thruster. One upwards thruster. Okay. Now I could put extra thrusters in the back here if needed, but I think this should be good for now. Oh, my damps are off. Okay, let's grab a bunch of stone here. Is this wide enough? It looks like it's doing okay. My thrusters seem to be a little high. But we want to get down to the cobalt. We can get stone anywhere. And we're at the cobalt layer. Excellent. That was a thin vein. But we probably have a crap ton of cobalt now. Oh, I was expecting more. Now another thing that it looks like we're going to need on this are lights. We can angle slightly, but not over angle. How much cobalt we got now? 10K? 12K? Okay. That should be enough for now. Get this back to base. And then we can start setting up the auto mining stuff once we fix it. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is quickly set up our programming block. We'll put it on number 2. Programming block, where are you? Right there. Run up. Run down. And apply. Cockpit, we need to put PAM 1. And then hook up our programming block. Edit. Browse. PAM. So now it'll show up on our screen right there. Perfect. We're going to set up our mining job. Do a 5 here. What was the depth on that? 19? Okay. Wow. So we can actually pull back the depth to, say, 20. Start, stop. Record path. And now we need to take it back to base. TDE station, spat scouting. Where is the base? It is over in that direction. Okay, we definitely need more power. or reduce our thrusters. Got to be careful when we're coming down, though. Okay, we're going to quickly get out, set up a connector point. I'm not really sure where to hook it up. I guess I could pull it out from here or there. I think I have too much gyro power. And stop recording. Then we have to go into here. We gotta blacklist our ores. Well, not blacklist our ores. Ores. Ice. And stone. Then whitelist it. Drain all. Perfect. Now that that's done, I can fix up the thruster issue, maybe toss a few more batteries on here. Thruster. I don't think I have two. Well, I could put another battery on top of it. I'll just fill this in with batteries. One, two, three. Connector. Lock. And continue your job. Gonna charge up the batteries. And then it'll move on. Do its stuff. But I think that is all I have for this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!